Hi everyone and welcome back to some more RimWorld. So, let's continue where we left off. And we got a bit of a problem with Tony. She's pretty much trying to kill herself, because that's more or less what she's doing right now. Yeah, if this doesn't stop soon, she's just going to die. Especially with an untreated infection. So hopefully she will either stop or fall unconscious, because that might also happen. Whichever happens first, let's speed things up a bit. And see what's going to happen. How's Kimmy doing? Let's have a look. Well, not great. Someone should probably feed her. Ignat, making large sculpture. You can do that later, maybe. Sharon? Yeah, prioritize feeding Kimmy. Off you go. You can go for a walk later. Severe illness. Yes, we know. That's all Tony. We just need her to stop doing this. And go back to bed. Okay then, so Kimmy. Kimmy is doing a little bit better now. But it's still not amazing. Oh yeah, one thing we should do is build a cooler for the hospital, because we do have a heat wave and that's a bit of a problem. I don't want people to get heat strokes on top of their other problems. So we'll build a cooler. Preferably before nighttime. And yep, Tony needs rescue. Let's start that cooler first, shall we? So temperature. And there we go. Someone should build it ASAP. And Micha can rescue Tony. And Sharon needs to come here and be ready to treat her. Actually, she'll have to grab the medicine first, I guess. Alright. So prioritize treating Tony. Hopefully she won't die. I kind of need both Kimmy and Tony. Shouldn't be too bad. 96% immunity. Okay, she should be fine then. And Kimmy? Kimmy is doing okay, but her mood is a little bit low, to say the least. Partially because it's very hot. Someone needs to finish that cooler before you people go to sleep. Mac is doing it. Okay, good. Go and do it faster then. Go, go, go. There, we got it. And it's powered. 21 degrees. That should be fine. Alright then. That should improve their mood a little bit. Tony is no longer incapable of walking. Good, good. It's still pretty bad, but it's not as bad as before. Disturbed sleep times 4. Oh well. In a little pain. Okay. 0.71% on the armor vest. That's kind of bad. Alright. I would really like to get rid of some of these clothes, because half of them are completely useless. Yeah, they are pretty much trash. And they are just taking space. Which is slightly annoying. Oh well, whatever. Wait, where's Tony? Oh, she's already up, right. Playing chess. Okay, you go do that. But you need to grab your gear. And your weapon. Her weapon is outside, that's the one. Consuming simple meal, that's fine. Okay, now you can grab the weapon. And some gear. Alright. Oh, apparently she already grabbed her gear. Okay then, that's fine. Off you go. And Kimmy? Kimmy is also up? Doesn't she need treatment? No, developed immunity. So it looks like we are actually fine. Good, good. Shield user has a ranged weapon. Right. We should drop that. Personal shield. Yep, drop that. Who is actually using a melee weapon? Let's see. Is anyone using a melee weapon? No, everyone is using ranged. But Ignat is using a pistol. We can probably give him something better. Also, his mod is terrible. But I can't do much about that. He will probably have a mental break. I don't think we can really prevent that from happening. Terrible mod times 2. What about Micha? Well, it's going up. Very joy deprived. Consuming beer. Well, that will do it. Extremely hot. Right. Playing horseshoes. Maybe do that first. And then we can deal with the heat. By sending him to the freezer. Because why not? Hey, that's the most reliable way to fix the problem. So, he can stay there for a moment. And that should improve the situation. Yep, the heat stroke is gone. So, back you go. Party. Volgar is throwing a party. Everyone who goes will gain joy and social energy. And a lasting positive mood boost. Oh, that's great. That's pretty much exactly what we needed right now. We need everyone to go here. Awesome. That was amazing timing. Yep. Much better. Plus 15. Because he attended party. Awesome. Not to mention everyone was in a room with a cooler. And we still got the heat wave. Unfortunately. It's almost 60 degrees Celsius outside. That's insane. Yeah, 59. That's crazy. I'm glad we got the coolers. This would be a bit of a problem otherwise. Alright. So, what's next? We still got some gear on the ground. Should probably bring that to our armory. Yep. AJ, yep, he will handle that. And I'm actually considering building more turrets. What? What the heck? Great, a fault in an electrical conduit has caused a short circuit. Alright. Well, firefighting is a priority. Great. That was a little bit annoying. Breakdown, solar generator, also power conduit. It looks fine, no it's not fine, we need to fix that real quick. Well, somebody's bed blew up, but we got one more in here. With a lot of blood. Let's just build a new one. Wood. Yeah, uranium bed. Let's maybe not do that. AJ, that's your job. You can rest later, build the bed. Can he rest later? Yeah, he certainly can. So, finish that bed first. And you can rest after that. Yes, I know the solar generator broke down. We'll take care of that tomorrow. There's the bed. And it's normal quality. Alright. We should probably clean all that blood. That would be nice. And hold the personal shield to storage. Who can do that? Volgar, but he's sleeping. And AJ, but he's also sleeping. Is Mac a hauler? No. I don't think so, no. I know Volgar is a hauler. Can we not hold that? Yes, we certainly can. Off you go then. So, one more turret. Let's fix that generator. Was supposed to be our repairman. That would be AJ, but he's still sleeping. Lazy bastard. Not that I made him build a bed, that's just a minor detail. Insignificant detail. He is rested, so get up. And go eat first, preferably. How's Ignat doing? He's doing more than fine right now. That party helped so much. And I guess he should sleep with Tony in the same room. That would help a little bit. Which room would that be? Let's see. Mac, Kimi, unowned. It should be a bigger one, I guess. We could expand this room a little bit. That's not a bad idea, actually. It's an unowned bed right now anyway. So, sure, we can make it a bit bigger. And build some walls to make it less ugly. And we'll place the second bed in there. Yeah, remove that wall as well. So structure, wall, and we'll do something like this. And then wooden floor. We should have enough wood. And get the chunk out of the way. Looking good. Come on, people. Do we have any new sculptures? Not yet, no. Unfinished large sculpture, alright. Why is it there? Oh, that's because James was the author. So it's always going to be unfinished? Alright, whatever. So, one more bed. Furniture and a wooden bed will do. Over here. And get the chunk out of the way. Alright, looks good. How's Tony's mod? Seems fine. So, Tony and Ignat. Let's set the owners. Tony and Ignat. There we go. Hopefully that will improve their mod a little bit. Oh, actually, we should have built the double bed, I guess. Probably? Yeah, I guess so. Let's do that really quick. AJ can do it. You can haul rice later. It's already reserved by Ignat. I guess that's appropriate. He's going to build his own bed. Would this improve their mod? Or does it have to be a double bed? Yeah, I guess it should be a double bed. Alright. We'll do that tomorrow. No problem. House research. We are almost halfway done with powered armor. Not bad. Come on, people, get up. How's Miha's cooking skill? Not quite close to 10, but more than halfway there. That's not awful. So, AJ should build the bed. Visiting grave. Oh yeah, that's James, isn't it? This one, yep, that's James. Okay. Breakdown, cooler. Oh, it's our freezer, that's not good. What's the repairman again? That's AJ. Or Miha. Miha is still sleeping, unfortunately. Wake up. There's work to do. I don't really want to disturb his sleep. AJ will already do it. Alright. Bring the rifle. Actually, it's kind of crap at this point. But we'll move it towards storage anyway. If I knew everyone is going to visit that grave, I would have built it a little bit closer, but I guess it's not that far away. So, the bed is done. Let's remove the other two, I guess. And set owners. That's going to be Tony and Ignat. Ignat, Tony. Alright, looks good. And remove the other two. Do we have a small sculpture or something like that? To maybe place in that room? I don't think we have anything now. We do not. We'll have one once we finish it. I could always move this one, but nah. There's no need. Title, Loss. Author, James. Well... yeah. That's a little bit dark. Why are people idle? Playing horseshoes. That's not idle. He's playing horseshoes. Let's maybe do some more digging. Oh yeah, also, we got all this steel over here. We should definitely grab all of that. So go ahead and do that. And then we can look for more components, I guess. There's still the ancient danger room. Right here. I would like to check it out at some point. I don't think I want to do it right now, though. No. Not really. Let's build one more turret. It won't hurt. Somewhere in this general area. We could just make some more space, I suppose. It's not a bad idea. Alright, we'll dig all of this. And build another turret over here. The heat wave is gone, so at least there's that. Get these chunks out of the way. And build sandbags. Come on, people. Get the chunks out of the way. Maybe we should dig it out a bit more. And do something like this. Come on, people, get to work. Oh, everyone's sleeping. Okay, carry on then. Research is going well. I have no idea how many materials we'll need for the powered armor. Leader's death. What? Oh. Right. I don't think we care all that much. Not really, we don't. Hey, Volger, get up. So, anyone? You guys going to mine or what? There we go. Okay then. So, sandbags. We'll do something like this. Yeah, seems reasonable. And place a turret. It's close enough to the power conduit. And then we can build one more turret on the other side. Somewhere over here. Let's just do that right away. Something like this. That seems reasonable. Alright, and power conduit. It's a bit too far away, like this. That should be close enough. Grab all the steel, because we will probably need it in the future. Poor mod. Ignat. Yeah, he still has the minus 25 modifier. It won't go away for a pretty long time. 12 days still. Very ugly environment. My friend James died. Expires in 1 season. That's just rough. He's probably still going to have a mental break at some point. That wouldn't surprise me too much. But oh well. I'm doing what I can to prevent that. So let's finish the turrets. This one is already done. It would be nice to get one more colonist. So, 4 turrets each. Looks secure enough. For now. We seem to be fine on food. How's Micha's cooking skill? He will get 10 eventually. Yeah, he's around 4,000 away. That's not too bad. And our freezer will be full in no time. With 10 cooking skill, we can make some lavish meals. They take a lot of ingredients, but we are getting flooded with ingredients, so that's kind of the point. And that's another day. So, I would check this ancient danger room, but yeah, I don't want people to get wounded yet again. And I don't know just how dangerous it's going to be. Maybe we'll do it once we get some power armor. Let's check how many materials we're going to need for that, because I have no clue. We'll find out. I assume we need the machining table for that. Speaking of the machining table, we still got quite a lot of work on the assault rifle. But there's the research, so what do we want next? Let's see. Some ship techs. Yeah. Propulsion. That's fine, we can work on that. So, bills. Let's see. Power armor? Yeah, power armor helmet and power armor. The actual armor. Oh, it requires plus steel. Well, that makes sense, but we do have plus steel. What about power armor helmet? 60 plus steel. We have 150. It was originally going to be for the spaceship. Yeah. Holy crap. These things require a lot of plus steel. 500. That's insane. Maybe we should make some power armor then. But let's finish the assault rifle first. There's still quite a lot of work left on that. Mad animal. Local chinchilla. Yeah, I don't think we care all that much. It's probably going to kill itself on the traps, or maybe not. Kill the chinchilla. Anyone? Come on, people. Yes, kill me with the assault rifle. Try to not get killed, preferably. That would be nice. AJ can help. He's already helping. Just don't hit Kimi, thanks. Okay, it's done. Are you wounded? Not too badly, just a few scratches. Okay. That could have been worse. Right, the problem is that the turrets were disconnected. With the geothermal generator, do we even have to keep them disconnected? Let's see. The batteries are almost full. We can always flick the switch any moment. I want to see how much power we'll get in the batteries when all the turrets are connected constantly. Kimi is fully healed. That was quick. How's that sculpture? Still a lot of work, and no one is really working on the assault rifle. Kimi should be doing that at some point. Let's check Kimi's priorities. Oh. No, Volger should be doing it. That's kind of his job. Smith, Taylor. Yeah, that's kind of his job. He's researching. Yeah, that's the problem. Ignat. What's Ignat doing then? He's eating. Okay, but other than eating... Oh yeah, he's working on the sculpture. That's kind of really low priority, to be honest. Can we just tell him to work? It's reserved by Kimi. Well, great. How about you go work on that? Thanks. She is. Carry on then. That's with pretty low priority too. That should be under crafting category. Her crafting skill is not exactly amazing, but I hope it will be good enough. Yeah, she has to finish this, because she's the author. Alright, we'll keep an eye on that, because I would like to get that weapon sometime soon, if at all possible. Kimi doesn't really have anything better to do most of the time, looking at the priorities. How's Ignat's mood? Yeah, seems much better now. Alright then. But he has a lot of positive modifiers at the moment. Jealous, -8. Someone else has a more impressive bedroom. Yeah. We could install a sculpture to fix that. We do actually have one over here. Install. Right here. That should fix the problem. Hopefully. I'm pretty sure it will. And breakdown. Great. Well, someone will fix it. Cargo pods. What did we get? Leather. Alright, that's not terrible. Speaking of leather, maybe we should make something. Oh, the tailoring bench also broke down. That's not good. AJ is taking care of that already. Carry on then. I think a few people needed pants. So let's maybe make some pants. Why not? 3 pairs of pants. I would really like to sell all these crappy clothes. But I don't know if we'll get a chance to. Hopefully we will. Plus steel knife. Yeah, no one is using melee weapons. Siege. Oh, what? A group of pirates from the Jacker Company has arrived nearby. It looks like they want to besiege the colony and pound you with artillery. What? What the heck? Okay, I had no idea that's a thing. What are they going to do then? That's a lot of dudes. So what are they actually going to do? Are they going to set up a mortar? Or something similar? Heavy SMG. Yeah, I have no idea what they are actually going to do. Let's find out. Beavers. Yeah, we don't have the time for that. We can take care of that later. We got bigger problems. So what are these guys actually going to do? I have no idea how this is going to work. Let's draft a few people. Or literally everyone, maybe except Ignat, because his mod is already bad enough and his weapon is kind of crap to begin with. We will draft everyone else, basically. Except Ignat. They all have pretty decent weapons. Okay then, come on people. This is going to be rough. Let's go. Where are they? Oh, they are building some kind of base. What? Yeah, that's not good. I had no idea this can actually happen. I guess now I know. That makes our defenses kind of useless. Well, we have to go attack them. Miha and AJ, you guys are also coming. I'm talking to you. Not Ignat. Where's Miha? All the way over here. Oh. Oh yeah, she used the other entrance, or he used the other entrance. Alright. So, let's go. This is going to be bad. Construction failed. What are they building? Yeah, a mortar. Let's see if we can interrupt that. Maybe slow things down. We can use this as cover before they finish building their own cover. So, fire. Yep, let's just fire immediately. Preferably without friendly fire. Okay, headshot. Nice. One down. Let's rush them. Or at least try. Before they finish that mortar. Cargo pods, right here. Well, isn't that convenient? Cloth. Not super useful, but anyway, let's focus on this. Fire. I would prefer to avoid friendly fire, if at all possible. Some people will probably get wounded. I don't see how we can possibly avoid that. We probably cannot. Headshot, great. Okay, fire and fire. We do have pretty good weapons, for the most part. Okay, so far so good. And the others aren't really joining in. Fire. There are a lot of these guys. Holy crap. I hope they will actually run away. And we won't have to kill all of them. Not that I mind killing all of them. But if we have to kill all of them, someone will definitely get wounded. That's going to be impossible to avoid. Let's use their own sandbags. Like so. And fire. Come on people, fire. Aim better, guys. Okay, they are running away. Awesome. And they dropped a lot of crap. What's this? Yeah, that's the mortar. That was quite successful, I would say. We got components. We got 300 steel. We got some weapons. Not super useful weapons. A sniper rifle. Is anyone actually alive? No, they are all dead. Anyway, this is a good moment to make a cut, so I'm going to continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.